You feel that knock? I feel like Rocky in this one, baby. Let's go. Alright, check it. Blast from the past, back from the future. So if I pull the trigger in the past, it's no you in your future. I'm still hustling, still hugging the block. The referee to the shit, I'm still.
Yo,
What's goody?
Welcome to another episode of the Rick H Show. I'm your host, Rick H. With me, I have two Jasmine Ruizes. Which is the real one? We're gonna.
I like that.
That was too good.
Yo, I was so close to naming this episode two Jasmines and one Rick.
That could be a meme for this episode.
Would that have been funny? Two
That would have been
Jasmines.
funny.
Okay.
I would have laughed.
I would have laughed.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to get canceled. I'm here so.
Yeah, no, don't get canceled. Don't get canceled.
Yeah. So, Jazz is here. Jasmine Ruiz is here, and then Eli Jas is here.
This is never gonna get old. Hi guys, so happy to be
We have the
back.
same name for anyone confused.
Exactly, and we kind of look alike. So
You know we do. If I
We
like do my hair up, like it's
look
similar.
at that jaw, our
I
jawline.
ain't got
You
no
know,
makeup on, but it's similar.
kind of OD today. I was like, let me.
No,
put
you
on
look
some
good,
cat
girl.
eye.
You look good.
Thank you, baby. So do you. You don't need makeup, girl. Stop.
Oh
Yeah,
my God!
Girl, thank you.
Thank God I never had you both at the same time as my
No,
co-host.
Rick didn't put any makeup on either, so go Rick.
No,
You don't need it either, Rick.
I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
Before we begin, let me I got some stuff here. So Eli Jas is here. In case you didn't know and you lived under a rock, she is a famous ass person apparently.
Because
I know
Apparently, like what?
I know.
Hold on. I did something I never done. So I know Ellie personally. So like I Googled her. And do you
That's
guys
Did you
funny.
actually? For real
Yeah,
though?
yes, I
I've
did.
never Googled anyone I know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm about
Right?
to Google you too.
It's like a weird thing, right? Let me see. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna see what comes up.
I'm
So-
actually curious too.
I did this at work, and I was like, "Yo, she got some explaining to do. Like,
What
What
happened?
is-
What'd you find?
what is all this? Who are these
Uh-oh.
people?
I'm
Like,
like, who is it? Who?
yeah. So this is Eli Jas's. Can you guys can see this, right?
We can see it. We can see
First
it.
of all, her whole government is right
God.
here on the side.
For real.
At least
Also, I don't know who wrote that, by the way. That's another thing.
I have-
wow, you don't even know who wrote
Wow,
that? They
you're
just
on
made you an IMDb.
They
Oh,
copied and pasted that stuff from somewhere, and then I don't know if you can see. People
Wow.
change my genre every single day. I used to be. You see how it says bachata? It used to say pop artist. So
Wait.
All
What are
right,
we
all
reading?
right. We switching it up.
right, I was like, what? Okay, I'll go
So-
with it. That's okay.
So then I'm like, oh, okay, she's my friend is famous. Cool, that's dope for me. You know, I know a celebrity. I mean, I've seen Ellie's music videos. First of all, I didn't know
Yeah,
you were
the videos are
nominated
great.
for
Thank you.
Premio Juventud. That's
Right?
cool. You never told me that.
I did.
You never ever mentioned that to me.
When was this? What year was this for?
Shoot, it was a long ass time ago. I think I want to say it was probably like
All
2015.
right, for shits and
You done
giggles.
leveled up since then, Rick. So you better get it together. You better get it
So-
together. You late.
So let's go right here. Right? It says she's 5'1". She's not. She's not even 5 feet. First of all,
Oh no, you didn't.
Nah,
I am
she
definitely
is,
5'1".
She is.
this is pure
don't know.
cap right here. Pure cap. I swear to God, it's pure cap. What else is here? The Rick A Show better be here on this. What you're known for type thing. Let me see. And I'm not even at the images yet. I found this very
Wait,
funny.
Actually, if it's IMDb, then
Yeah.
yes, it has to be in here. It's in there.
It should be in there because I put it.
You said I put it.
I gave you your credit.
Wait, I'm mad. Rick said, "Is it in here?" Like he didn't know he
He
put it
said
in
I
there.
put it.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Well, why isn't it? Did you take it off? You
No.
took it off.
Did you put the
No,
wrong
no,
name?
no. Look, I'm gonna prove
Did
it
you
to
put all
you.
her names?
all
I
of
mean,
them. You
all
have to put
7
all
of
of
them.
them.
I'm gonna prove it to you. So it's right here. Damn, I gotta edit this IMDb page. Jazz not even here. What's going on? It says Crazy and Benny still. Wait a minute. They done left the show. Oh, you
Oh,
see
you don't
Ellie
even
Jazz.
update your
See?
own thing.
Ellie Jazz right there.
All right, there we go.
Is
All
Jasmine
right, I'm
Ruiz
in there.
here? Let me see.
Oh, I'm not on there yet.
Yes, you are. Come on. Don't disrespect me like that, Jazz. I mean, damn, there's a lot of people here. All
A
right.
lot
There's
of
a lot of
people.
people.
So
Go, Rick. Got the catalog going.
Damn, I did
The
20 episodes.
catalog.
you did more. You did more than that.
Damn. Okay. That's
Uh.
awesome.
So let's get to this first of all, right here. So I was like,
Okay.
"Oh, my friend is famous," but like,
Oh
what is
no, the old
this?
pictures.
What is this? Who is
Hey, I'm
homie right
loving
here?
it.
Ellie, explícame.
You want to know the tea on that? You really
Hey,
want to know?
who is that?
You should have
Okay.
never said yes to being on the show. I hope.
Y'all,
Is
y'all matching outfits.
I
Okay, you
know.
know what's crazy? That wasn't even planned. So the PR actually just put us together. We actually weren't together, but they were like, "Oh, you guys are dressed in red. Walk the carpet together."
Oh wow,
But
So
it's
he's
set
cool.
up.
he's
Jonathan
cool.
Moley.
Okay,
He's nice. He's a nice person
this is the
and really
Billboard
talented too.
Billboard Latin Awards. You see, you. I got a famous friend. That's cool. Um,
Man, I
look,
was a
I
I was a
was like,
fetus
this.
in a lot of these.
This is a whole new Ellie Jazz I never knew.
Look at all
That's a
these
good
pics,
pick.
bro.
Little
Yeah,
I,
throwbacks.
I'd have never
right?
knew. Now let me see, son. I'm gonna see if I'm famous. Hold on.
That's giving 7 días, 7 noches. That first one is definitely giving 7 días, seven
Oh,
noches. Like you were out.
okay, okay. There's some
Oh,
decent
look at
stuff
look at
here.
look at.
This is definitely not me.
Rick, that was you up there. That was you. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we googled your name. It ain't hit yet. It took a second.
No, if I'm not on Ellie's, I'm on nothing of Ellie's stuff.
That is
Oh,
That's
right here.
correct.
BS
That's
because
me
I
right
just
here.
saw it
It's me right
exactly.
there. It's me right there on the little
Don't
circle.
lie.
Let
The
me
little
see.
circle.
Let me see. Guys, if you famous, I'm taking you off the show. If you famous too, is a wrap. Oh,
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 damn,
you're right
nothing.
here.
That's
This
all right.
one.
I'm working. Oh, wait,
This
I
one.
got a little
He
thing
said,
right
"Is this
there.
one?"
This one. If I put comedian.
Oh, there we
Bam,
Oh, okay,
go.
okay, okay.
bam.
But I
All right,
find
all
it
right. Well,
interesting.
I'm glad I got a niche. Okay, we specific. I got to
Okay.
work my way up to the Gen Pop. To the
Yes.
Gen Pop.
I see that. This is cool. Why it says Rick right here? Like, oh, that's because on the website. All right. I was like,
Did you
hold
take
on.
this picture for the website?
I think,
By the
let me
way, I
see.
love
Send me
that
that
blue
picture.
one.
How'd you even
That one
get
is
that
so cute.
picture?
Off your site.
Oh, so he took it.
Oh, look at that. Bam, look at this. This is cool. This is cool.
Ooh,
Hey, we
damn.
out here. We
Winner.
out here.
Hey.
Let me accept the cookies of my own computer. You know what I'm saying? This is, let me see. Oh, you see me, and then there's Jazz right here. And it goes to her site.
Oh
That's that's not
wow.
cool.
Oh.
Isn't that
That's
dope?
awesome.
Isn't that
I
dope?
didn't even know that.
I don't
I
have a
look good at
question
that.
She
for
said,
myself.
"What?
I
This
look
was
good.
here."
So Ellie, why didn't you tell me you were that famous?
Um, you know, why
She
would
didn't
I
want
be
you to
like,
ask
look,
for her
look at
money,
my
Rick.
resume? She said,
She didn't want you to be like, yo, cousin, my rent's due. The mortgage is due. I'm fucking
"Primo."
with you.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, I mean, I think when we met, I wasn't even doing podcasting at the time. Remember, I was just doing
She
No.
humble.
music.
That's the answer, Rick. She humble. She
That's
not
what it is.
gas. She's
Also,
just,
you know what?
you know,
I actually
she's
do find it a little bit like I don't like talking about what I've already done because I'm like, we're starting
What?
new anyway,
I feel you. I
No.
feel you on
right?
that for
It's
real.
just like
No.
Hmm.
imagine, hey, this
No.
is what I've done, right? Boom.
Absolutely not. Yo, Jazz, you was when I say Jazz, I'm talking about Jasmine. So
Yeah,
let's clear
other
that up
people need to know.
from first.
Wait, which one is Jazz? Which one's
Which
Jasmine?
You're
I'm
Jazz.
Ellie, and I'm
Ellie, I call
Ellie.
her Ellie.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay, and
Okay,
I'm Jazz.
okay.
Okay, got
Yes.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Is that better for the whole
That's
pod?
Yes.
better.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Jazz, if you were
Yeah.
nominated for like, let's say an Emmy, right? You're not gonna
Hmm.
talk about that?
I mean, I don't think I just come out the gate and say it. Even now, like when people like know I got, they're like, "Are you internet famous?" I'm like, I don't know.
N-
I'd be like low key about it.
Now you famous too, because people from the West Coast be asking me about my co-host.
Hey, lit,
So,
lit. But you know,
Um,
if I had an Emmy, I probably maybe I'll tell people. I don't, I'll let you
what
know when
about
I
the?
get there, Rick. I'll let you know.
I mean, you got a Lion Podcast Award now.
I do.
Boom.
I do.
What's this? Oh, wait, I challenge Ellie to wear someone's reading glasses. Ellie, you
My
got
own?
reading glasses?
Where are they? I'm
Oh,
like, where are they? One
for the
second. I do.
donation. What is this? For a donation can be mom or
Who
dad or
they donating
grandparents.
to?
What
They
is what?
donating to Ali. They donating to Rick. Like they donating to
Ellie,
me. Like you
what
giving
is
somebody for something for everybody.
what is going on here?
I don't
I don't
know,
know.
bro. What is that?
Ellie,
It
you
says
need to wear.
fuel caution. So I would be cautious about putting on the reading glasses. You're about to zap your shit through the screen. I don't know, like some techie thing.
He
What
said
is?
it's a challenge, but it has to be reading glasses. Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
probably some. I'm sorry if you're not a freako, but it's probably some freako that's like, I really want to see Ellie Jas with
Damn.
them reading glasses. Like,
I,
sis, get
I
me
I can
wanna
show you a
I,
high.
picture.
I wanna see old school Ellie Jazz.
Old school.
Yo.
So
Oh,
who is this?
Oh,
what?
Who is this?
Where did you get this?
I got a
I
couple
love it.
surprises today. I had to.
Wait, this is the one with my Tamagotchi.
First of all, can we get to
Tamagotchi was lit.
how old were you in this photo, and were you famous already?
No,
Is there
I was
plastic
being
on
bullied
that
at this
couch?
point.
What,
Yes, there is.
I know. I see the shine.
what happened, Jazz?
Yes,
The chiclet teeth?
yes, the chiclet teeth. Yeah,
You already know. You already know.
said, I know. I had to be my brother to give you this picture, guys.
No, no, no. I got one more. Check this out.
No.
I got one more. Just one more. Just one more.
Wow, what a
Okay.
little cutie pie.
Okay, this one's a little better. Just a little bit.
This is so cute.
Aw. Okay, so the first pick, I think I had to be maybe like 4 or 5. This one, I know had to be like 2. Damn,
It
Rick,
must
you
have been
caught
your
me off
birthday.
guard.
She got the
COVID?
princess crown on and everything.
Wow.
Aw, damn. I got my Chilean ears. Look at
So, so this photo actually Ellie sent it to me herself.
Did I?
Yep.
I know I posted it once.
Along, no, you sent it to. So we had a group chat when we were doing Uptown Live, and
Okay.
everybody sent like a baby picture. I think it was O first sent the picture, and it was like because
Oh,
he was
you're
doing some
right.
crazy thing in the photo, and then Craze sent the picture, and then it was like, oh well, let's just see everybody as a kid now. It's all right because when Jazz was a guest on the show, I popped one of her baby pictures up here too. So
Mhm.
Did you have chiclet teeth too? Because
No,
mine
no.
mine had to grow
it's cool
together.
though.
Like they had to meet
It's
in the
cool
middle.
though.
Aw.
So you already mentioned that you're Chilean. Why
Yes.
don't you give us the rest of the mofongo for us?
The rest of it. So I'm Dominican from my dad's side
Hmm.
and Chilean and Panamanian from my mom's side. So and I was born and raised here. So yeah.
Chilean
Love it.
and
I love it. I
Panamanian.
love a beautiful Latin mix.
That's like a
Yeah.
gumbo.
All the
It's a
cultures
gumbo.
together.
Yeah. Yeah.
too.
For sure.
So, when did you become a celebrity? Then I want to know this question. Like,
Well, from the beginning, I would say I was always interested in singing. So this was my thing, my way of transmuting that energy into something good.
okay, since the
And that
chiclet teeth.
since the chiclet teeth, I've always loved to sing, even if it was bad in the beginning. But
Okay.
thank goodness, I had somebody that was like, all right, whatever, just plug it in, right?
Mhm.
But so professionally, I would say that it started at 19, where I started to
Mhm.
kind of grow into my artistry and figure out what I actually wanted to do. So I wanted to be closer to my culture, which is my Latin culture. And so I was like, you know what? I really love bachata. I love what the stories, and I wanted to tell my own story when it came to that. But also I figured out that I didn't have to just choose one genre. So that's why I wanted to mix the pop and the R&B and just kind of blend everything together. Kind of
Mhm.
seemed wrong. A lot of people didn't like that I did that, but I think it was cool to do something different, and
Fuck
I
those
think it was
people.
worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
No,
those
you
But it
gotta
was
make what
cool,
you want to
yeah.
make.
Yeah, they and of course, me being female, they give you a lot of shit. So
Yeah, of
that
course,
was
of
cool to do,
course.
though,
I only
because we have to
know.
be rebellion.
Well, I only
Yeah.
know 3 female bachata singers: Judy
Who are
Santos,
amazing.
Eli
Hmm.
Jazz, and Alexandra from Mochi and Alexandra.
That's right.
Don't
They're
come for my
amazing.
neck if there's any more out there. I'm sorry.
No, there, and you know what? There's a lot more, but it's just, I think we need to be seen more, and that I think we
Yeah.
do a great job of, kind of promoting each other. So that's why we have our community, and this is why we always stick together. But yeah, it's really hard. I rarely hear women on the radio when it comes to the bachata genre.
It's
That
true.
Yeah,
It's,
right?
I feel like, well, for the first thing you said about like doing your own thing and how it felt wrong in the beginning. I mean, I
mm,
feel like Aventura said the same thing. Like they were mixing it up. They were doing, their own style, bringing some English in sometimes. So I feel like that was new
Yeah.
too. So it's really good that you just go to the beat of your own drum. And as far as like it being just male dominated, like we see so many women swooning over bachateros, and we
Mhm.
need more men like, there's a bachatera. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yes. We have to
mhm.
bring our communities together. And the fact that I see it happening a little bit more. And I love the fact that, somebody like Judy Santos, who I would say is one of the original OGs, she's the original woman, I think, that kind of
mm.
paved that lane. Is like, oh, shoot, she's on a bachata track, even though it
Yeah.
wasn't her track for her own album. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but
She still released
even
music.
nowadays, you hear Obsession, and if Judy's not doing that piece, it's gonna
Boom.
be hard
Yeah,
for you to enjoy it.
exactly.
I'm sorry, Romeo. Romeo.
She added her
Romeo
flavor and needed that.
I think,
Españoles.
listen, I would go as far as to saying that the reason that song became so popular was because of Judy's piece
Hmm.
on the song.
It's beautiful.
You know, have you heard Obsession, Jasmine? I know. I
Of course,
mean,
es una obsesión.
okay,
Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, she's singing at the end. I didn't know that was her name.
because
Did
Jazz is a country singer, so she's into country music and shit like that. So
no, no,
yeah,
no, no, no.
yeah.
I ain't gonna front though. Like, there's one country song that is like,
Get,
it's like talking. It's like
what's the record?
talking.
Give me the name.
Body like a back road. I like that song.
Wait, hold on. Not
Say
He's
that.
gonna
what?
hate. He's gonna hate.
I gotta
It's a
hear that
good
record now.
song.
Now
Are you
here.
sure? Are you
I'm
sure?
sure.
Oh,
I only heard about it because, like, listen, if it reached my ears that never listens
mm,
to country, that's how you know it's good. That shit
That's
hit
true.
new people.
mm. Well, Eli Jas is making a comeback. I mean, she's already a famous celebrity, but there's something else making a comeback. I'm gonna play something right now. It's very special for you guys, and then we'll be right back after this. This episode of the Rick H Show is brought to you by McDonald's. The McRib is back now. The McRib, my favorite. But this is its farewell tour. Say it ain't so. This can't be farewell. Like a band that's had 4 farewell tours, we never know if this means it's gone for good. It's time to celebrate this iconic sandwich. From its tangy barbecue sauce, man, I love barbecue, to its tart pickles. Don't forget to grab a napkin when you're eating the last McRib, whether it's to wipe your tears or the barbecue sauce. Enjoy every single saucy bite like it's your last McRib ever. The McRib Farewell Tour is happening now at McDonald's. McDonald's. I'm loving it. Wow.
Look at that.
How y'all feel about the McRib? I mean, I honestly, I'm gonna try it because they're threatening, for this to be the last time it comes out. I'll be honest, I've never had the sandwich, but I am
I
gonna
never
make a
had it
video
either.
trying it. No,
No, back when I worked at McDonald's, we sold it for like one
hold
short
on,
amount of time.
wait. You're just not
Yes,
gonna
I was in
skip
high school. I
over.
worked at
Oh,
McDonald's.
okay.
Okay.
We,
And yeah,
she's
people
like, oh,
people
when
were
I went
like,
to.
people would go crazy for it. People would go crazy for it.
Wow,
I ain't never
I'm
had
gonna
it
have to
though.
try that.
No. Oh, you
I
never
mean, it
tried it
looks
too?
good.
you've never
I mean,
tried it either.
no,
No,
it looks good though.
I don't know why I'm scared. I'm low key scared of McDonald's.
why?
A little bit. I
I
can
don't
see.
know. I
What
don't
is
know. I just don't be trusting their food.
McDonald's is amazing food and it's great for community, family, and friends. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are correct because me encanta. I'm loving it.
I've always
No,
loving it.
you know what it is? It's just because I'm a health freak. It's just because I'm a health freak.
That's
I
true.
don't. I really try not to eat anything fried or stuff like that.
Mm.
I need to get better
That's
about that. I'm gonna
I
be
used to
honest.
work for McDonald's. Me encanta. I'm loving it.
You know what annoys me
This is
more?
not a sponsored sentence.
When a already fit person goes, yeah, I gotta get back into shape.
Oh
Eli
shit! I
Jas just
saved
did
it.
I'm
that
being
right
so
now.
serious. I'm so serious. I need to lose some
She
pounds.
weighs
Like
like
I had
90.
some
She weighs like 90 pounds.
90 pounds. I
Yeah, but
wish.
if she's not 5 feet, that might look like
She's
more
4'11.
than it is.
I am 5'1", Rick.
Right.
I will. I'll put up $200
He's
that you're
gonna
not
change it to
5'1".
4'9". You're gonna change it on Google.
I swear to God, you're not 5'1".
I am.
It's
I am.
impossible.
I believe her. We were
Just
similar
I'm
heights
just
when I met
small.
her, and I'm
Yeah,
five
that's
two,
right.
so
See,
I believe her.
No, Jazz, you're way taller than her.
I'm 5'2".
No, you're not.
I
Let me look at.
am.
Let me look at photos of us standing next.
Yo, Rick is acting
For
like
some
he's like
reason,
6
he's
feet.
like,
Like
no.
Rick
hold
about
on.
to find out he's 5'4".
I'm 5'10", first of all,
Oh,
and
okay,
I
relax.
remember
That means he's
Jazz
five
being like
eight.
5'5", 5'4".
You five
Right?
eight. It's okay.
I'm 5'10".
Okay.
It's Ellie that's capping out
Mm.
here telling people she's 5'1".
Wait, you sure you 5'10", Rick?
Yeah, positive,
Really?
positive. So,
I don't know.
Ellie,
Potentially.
how has it been? What does it feel like to be world famous? Do you get
World
stopped in the
famous.
street? Have you ever been stopped in the street?
It did happen when I was younger, but I would say that it doesn't happen now. If anything, people were like, oh, I recognize her, don't know where she's from, because
Hmm.
I like now I think I do a little bit more on the side. I still do music, but I do a
Hmm.
little bit more on the side of connecting more with community. So
Hmm.
I work at a female founded co-working space right now, and so it's more so I'm connecting people with other people. I'm
Hmm.
asking them to be on my podcast, so that's something that I'm working on for the new year. Also, I've learned this year that I needed to work on organizing my energy because, bro,
Wow.
oh my God. I was like, all
Hmm.
right, let me just take a step back and see what I want to focus on
Hmm.
and then move forward. So, dude, but yeah, it's about stopping and analyzing and moving forward.
How's your energy, Jazz? Is it organized?
Um,
I feel like you two
Definitely
complete
more
each other.
organized than mine, dude.
I've learned how to organize it and work with it better for
I
sure.
just came to this. What do you call it? Like conclusion, thought, serendipity,
You
whatever.
had an epiphany.
Epiphany. Thank you. That's why you're on the show. You guys complete each other.
Yeah.
Jazz will organize your life, right?
Organize
I
my
love telling
energy.
I love telling people
And
what they should be doing. He's
or
right.
This is what you need to be doing.
Like, listen, you need to just do da 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 da, and then you're gonna be good.
and I think you bring. She's a comedian, but comedians don't laugh that much. I think you would give her a bunch of laughter.
I
What do you
laugh a
think?
Right.
lot, but you're right, mostly at myself. I
No,
gotta keep
yes,
Same.
myself going.
it's hard because when you write something, yo, I wrote a dope ass bit the other day. Like,
Okay.
I
So,
gotta ask people for permission though to perform it though, because
Why?
my mom told me some wild story,
mm,
about some
Oh, you wrote a bit about a story someone told you.
exactly.
of my family. So like,
Okay.
I
Okay.
gotta make sure it's okay. It's about somebody's death too. So like,
Ooh,
you know.
spicy. Mm.
Rest in peace to Takeoff, by the way. That was
Yeah,
crazy
so
Yeah.
sad.
situation.
Sleep
So
in
sad.
peace.
So it's sad. The man just released the album and all that stuff. My
Mm,
condolences to his family and everybody that is hurting right now.
condolences.
I'm sorry to take it. We were like all laughing
I
and
was
then
like, whoa, I'm gonna
it went.
change
Damn.
gears for you. Ellie, tell me about okay, so we
Go
just we
ahead.
just Googled you. So we just saw
Why
something
you
from
on?
Billboard.
I'm like, guys,
Uh
wherever you guys want to flow, let's go with the waves because I'm a
let's
water
get
sign.
away
I
from the
do this.
depression. Get
I
away from
do
the
this.
depression. What was good? What happened with Billboard? Because we just Googled you and I saw Billboard popped up. Just tell us what happened. What were your emotions? Give us
So
the story.
when I went to Billboard, I was finally on a label for a single release. So
Mhm.
that's where Tu Me Haces Volar had more of life. So that was the first time that I went. Went with the classic red dress, as you saw, because I didn't
Yes.
want it to be too colorful. I've done that already, and I believe that was for Premio Juventud. That's where I dared to be a little bit more colorful. They didn't like that, by the way. They were like, well, "This is a mess."
Oh
But yeah, it was
no.
so funny.
They had to defend your outfit.
Yeah, I was like, stop looking at me. I was like, stop. Nah, but it was cool. I think mainly what I took from that was the fact that, you know, when you attend these events, it's great to network. So that was my favorite part about the whole thing. But yeah, it's you don't know where people are gonna be the next time that you see them. So it's really dope to just, you know, stay connected and be around good people. So that it was a great experience.
Okay, gotta ask,
Yeah.
worst red carpet moment now that I know that you're famous?
Oh my god, that red dress kept on spinning around on me. So there was somebody on the carpet was like, "Mija, tu traje." I was like, "I'm so sorry." And then she helped me with it. She turned it to the side. I was like, "Thank you so much," because I wouldn't look the mess, guys. Like, I was walking around like, you know, like when it's too tight and you're doing this.
Yes, and it just starts saying,
Somebody has that video. If you were doing press run for Premio Lo Nuestro that year, can you please forward me that video? Thank you.
I got you. Right? Like, but nah, it's cool. I really love, like, you know, doing the carpet events because it's like you don't know who you're gonna meet, and then you could have somebody like right over here, and you're like, oh my god, it's my idol. I think the only person that I would be like starstruck, not gonna lie, would be La India. That's
besides me, besides me,
yeah, Rick person. Too. Yes,
Rick been starstruck since since we started this podcast. So why was she starstruck for you, Rick? You starstruck for her. I'm done.
That's messed up. How you gonna disrespect me like that?
His face. Like,
why did you peacock for that outfit? The one that you said you wore a bunch of colors. Like, what was going on in your head?
Yeah. You like, I was like, yeah, you know what? This is Premio Juventud. This is like a young event. And I went and I was like, this was a mistake. I was like, it was cute. I liked my hair and stuff, but I was like, yeah, maybe I should have been a little bit more low key. But then I think about it again and I'm like, why not? Why not? Right?
So, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? I support it. Right? I wasn't there for it, but I support it now, retroactively, you know?
Right?
I wasn't there for it.
I know it's in those Google things, and I was like,
and I had RIP to the fit.
Yes.
Worst outfit you ever wore on a red carpet?
Well, that one. She just told you.
That one, for sure.
You listening, Rick?
I am listening.
It was my least favorite. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be the black dress. The first time that I went to Billboard. So the red dress was the second time that I went. But that black dress, it was great. I was supporting a small owned business as well, which was Latina owned. And the jewelry also was from a Latina owned brand as well. So that was great to just be on the carpet wearing small owned, smaller brands, which I think they need to be, you know, we need to focus on smaller brands now a lot more. So yeah, the jewelry too. I was always obsessed with jewelry, and that's what kind of inspired me to kind of open Flourish by Eli Jas. So yeah, it's a process, little by little. So Flourish by Eli Jas, I started it in 2018. So I started an LLC. Also,
Rick is like dying to say something.
I know. What are you gonna say? I got a feeling I know exactly.
Let finish. What are you gonna say?
No, finish the thought on Flourish.
No. I know, because I got a feeling I know, but okay. I'm not acting psychic right now. Okay, so I started Flourish because I'm super into jewelry. I really love expressing myself in that way in fashion. So I was like, you know what? Let's start this. So I have a logo that's a lucid lotus, I call it. And it's a lotus that has an eye in the middle, which represents your intuition. So that's something that I love to put on my merch. And there's another logo that's brand new that's going to come out for the new year for 2023. So that I'm going to introduce, and I'm excited to release something new. It's like I've been with the Lotus for such a long time, and that's going to always be a main logo for this brand. But I think this one is great because it represents New York City.
Ooh, looking forward to that.
Yeah, you know, I have to represent for the New Yorkers. The New Yorker in me would not have it. We need some shine, you know?
Does O have Flourish merch?
Does O have Flourish merch? I don't know. Does he? I don't think so. He's gonna go down the list. He said, "What happened? I gave you my address." Gigi, I'm shirtless. Let me get you the new merch, Rick.
I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more.
No, you're gonna get sent a package, and he's gonna be like damn.
I'm a dead ass take that shit to the post office and write Richard to send it.
He's been asking for merch this whole time. He
No,
still
that's
hasn't
it.
gotten it.
Understand that
Damn.
I'm famous now,
Yeah.
right? I won one award before, but now we've won two awards. So like me and Jazz, we get
Like,
stopped
where's
all the
my shirt?
time. Like, yo, and every time I'm rocking something like this right here, this is a fucking $700 white T-shirt right now. From the X Yeezy collection. It's not Yeezy no more,
You
right?
better not. You better
Ooh,
not. Somebody throw
you don't want
something
to
on
get
it.
canceled.
That don't exist, man. I figured it out. It was all a ploy, so he could get released out of all his contracts.
That's not
People were saying
true.
that.
It
People
is.
were saying that though.
Oh God, I really, the
What do you
conspiracy
think about
theories
it,
kill me.
Jazz? What do you think about it? What do you think is what's actually happening?
I think he's just actually an asshole. Like I don't understand. Like why does it have to be a conspiracy or something like that? Like maybe he was just saying something that he really thinks is true. And listen, I get it. There's a lot of successful Jewish people, but
Mm-hmm.
to be all mad about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like you
100%.
just sound like a hater. You just sound like a hater. You just sound like a hater. So I think that he was just being a hater and he took it crazy far and
You
I think he's just a
sound
jerk.
like a hater.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's
I
right.
think Jazz is not a Kanye fan. That's the thing. Let me
Listen,
ask.
I
Let me ask you both something.
artistically I
Oh,
am.
let me ask
Right?
you both something. Hold on. Now that he's apologized for his behavior, right?
You mean that terrible apology?
It's an
He
apology.
apologized.
He apologized.
Yeah.
He said he was hurting the black community, and he apologized for the anti-Semitic comments. Yada yada yada.
Right.
2 years from now, and I said it on the pod, Jazz. You remember? I'm gonna pull up that clip. I said 2 years from
What'd you
now,
say?
nobody's gonna remember this, and he's gonna be worth more.
You did say that.
So Kanye drops an album. Ellie, you buying it? 2
I'm
years
more
from now,
intrigued. I would be intrigued to hear what he has to say.
like a
So
Listen,
probably,
college dropout type of
she
joint.
said she's buying it.
basically,
Listen, she's buying
I'll be
it.
like, I had to think
I'm
about it. So
more
yes.
intrigued. I just,
I'm
my
just
artistic
intrigued to hear
views.
the instruments, the
I
sounds,
just the
and the
sounds. Oh
lyrics.
my God, college
Um,
dropout. Yes, I'm so for.
yeah.
Especially if I feel like it's gonna sound like the stuff that he came out with when he first came out. Yeah, I would be
Listen,
interested
I'm
to hear.
sorry. Kanye, he's not topping his old stuff. He ain't topping his old stuff.
You don't know that.
I
You don't
do
know
know
that.
that. I've listened to all his albums
Rick
and
wants to
the
believe.
old stuff.
No, I don't believe. I honestly,
Come on.
I'm just pulling her chain. I have to do the contrary. That's what we do right here. I
He likes
don't
to get us
believe.
heated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe he'll ever be close to college dropout. I feel like was his peak. The
Mm,
other albums were
I really like
great.
graduation.
I like graduate. My
100%.
Graduation.
favorite.
And the top is my beautiful dark twisted fantasy.
That's oh my god, that's such a beautiful piece of work. But
Like that
this
as a piece of work, I think that I don't know if that's been beat.
Right?
no, he should
That's
have
like that
never.
might be my favorite piece of work that I've
He
heard.
should have never broke up with what's her name? Lady no hair at the time. I'm blanking
Ooh,
out on
who was he
names lately.
dating? Oh, Amber Rose.
Amber
Yeah.
Rose. That was his ideal partner to
Wow.
me.
I forgot that they dated too. It's been a minute.
That was his ideal situation right there.
Well, I don't see him who he dates. I don't see why it matters.
It matters.
True.
I
Inspiration.
don't think it matters.
It matters.
Does it matter?
Loved ones. Ellie, who inspired Elafang?
Stop it.
He's
I'm like,
I'm
stop
so
it,
done.
Rick.
I'm
Stop.
so
Okay,
done.
it's true, but not for every song. Because Tu Me Haces Volar definitely did not have an inspiration.
It
I
don't have
literally
to
had to
be.
think of a
That's not true.
I did.
Somebody inspired that joint.
Oh no! I had to
It could
make
be
up a person.
herself. She inspired herself. She
She
thought
did
of this
not
beautiful
inspire
story in
herself.
her
I had to
head.
pretend that I was in
No.
love and write that with Chris. Nah, but the one that it was definitely about somebody, and I actually cried in the studio was No Me Podrás Olvidar. That one, oh my god, and it felt good. It felt good,
No
and
wonder you
I got
never
to
let me
release.
hear that record.
It's somewhere. Is it on my SoundCloud? I think I have a SoundCloud that probably has it, or YouTube. But
Spotify is not on Spotify.
no, so these songs, they were done from a different producer, so I technically can't put them out, but they're for people to enjoy. It's
Why
my
don't you do
first
the
ever
Taylor
EP.
Swift thing, right? Taylor
What?
Swift,
Oh yeah, remastering. Oh
re-record all
yeah,
your songs.
that's something that's on my list of doing to do
You should do
basically.
that.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Ashanti's doing the same thing, but
Yep.
she released the album. She had to take it back because Irv still owns it. Uh,
It's sad. You see, this is why you gotta read your contracts, bro. Like, sucks.
So people are like re-releasing. They're just remastering the whole thing and re-releasing it.
re-releasing the music and they're taking certain elements out of it. So Irv still owns Ashanti's music because he cleared specific samples for her, and he's
Hmm.
only allowed to
Oh.
use it. And they used some of those samples on the re-released album, and they made a mistake. I guess whoever is managing her doesn't know too much
Hmm.
about that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
tricky.
I got another question for Ellie. Who's the better hero, me or Chris?
Stop. Why I gotta choose between y'all? No, I don't want to choose. Stop. I'm not choosing. I can't choose. I'm not choosing.
You know I'm gonna lie, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Chris, on the show, she said she preferred being on a pod over being in the studio with you.
No.
Don't be upset. Don't be mad at her.
He'll
It
probably be
just
like, okay.
it just is what it is. No, I mean, I found it so cool that you were doing music with Chris, and we still don't know if we're related or not, but I'm pretty sure we are. And then you was doing this show. So who's the better hero again? I'm sorry.
Um, it's you, Rick.
I got that soundbite.
He did.
I'm
He
gonna
did.
I'm gonna get that
Wait, who are you
soundbite.
He got
related
the video
to?
bite. He got the
No,
video
so
bite and sound bite.
Lucia Hierro and Chris Hierro, right?
Oh wow.
Lucia's
Okay,
a
I got it.
contemporary artist. And then we don't know if we're
She's
related,
amazing.
but we might be because there's only one big hero family from DR.
Oh
So
wow. And it's got to be yours.
so if me and Lucia or me and Chris do a 23 and me, that shit'll match up quickly.
Yo, go do
Um,
it.
I gotta convince one of them to do it though.
You got all right. You got your work cut out for you.
You know what? I asked Lucia to be on the show again. Maybe that'll be something. Oh, we're doing a live show. I have three venues that are arguing right now, so I gotta pick one. Maybe I do a live DNA swap.
Ooh.
People gonna be like, what the
Okay, so the live is just gonna be you spitting in a cup. That's not gonna be too entertaining.
We need
They're
the
gonna-
And then
results.
you're gonna be like, I'll let you guys know in 5 months when I get the results.
People gonna be like, why the fuck did we come over here? I
That
thought
is
this was
not a
supposed to be a
bit.
show.
They're
That's
gonna
not
be
a-"
like, and then it's really hard. It needs a lot of saliva. So you're gonna be like, give me a
And you
second,
can't
guys.
drink or eat anything for 30 minutes prior to spitting.
I know. I had to do it twice.
Wait, hold on a second.
If
Explain
you
that.
send it in and they don't
And
they
it
can't
worked?
extract DNA, they do it. They have
Your
to send
Puerto
you
Rican
yeah.
genes were that strong. They were like, yo, we can't crack this code.
It broke the
We
scale.
ne-
It broke the scale. it came back alien. They're like this.
They're like,
Just
yo,
send her another
you
one.
gotta redo this joint. But you mentioned inspirations of love in your. I know Ellie's gonna kick my ass off air, but
Yeah. Boop. No.
is there a new inspiration right now? That's a soft way of asking it.
The soft way. To be honest, no. No, there's not. I think right
Okay.
now I've just been focusing on myself, and it's interesting because it doesn't feel, like when a person is single for a long time, they tend to
Mhm.
feel lonely, right? And I
Mhm.
don't feel that way. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh no, I've gotten that far where it's like I am okay being by myself, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh,
But that's a
it's
beautiful thing. That means you love
You
yourself
fell in love with
and you
yourself.
love
Yes.
the company you give to yourself.
Mhm.
yes, I'm also a
Interesting.
lot more strict. Like let's say like okay,
Wait,
yes,
hold.
I've hopped
Okay.
on these dating apps that
Oh, okay.
I've hopped on.
This is gonna be such a good soundbite.
Okay.
Right?
I've hopped
I
on
wonder
these
if they know
dating
you're
apps.
famous on there. I wonder if they're like, let me
Oh,
Google this shit.
I go on there and I promote myself regardless. I'm like
As you should. As
I
you
say,
should.
yo, want to listen to my voice? I use it creatively at this and this and that. I'm
Go watch
serious.
this YouTube video.
I
100%.
love
I'm
that.
shameless. When it comes to my stuff, I'm very shameless. And I could give
Mhm.
two shits about what people have to say about, like, oh, I've seen people put, oh, don't come on here if you're going to be promoting your business. I'm like, but why not?
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
going to do it.
congratulations on having your video at the 2022 Latin
Yeah.
Latin
Podcast
Podcast Awards.
Yeah.
Awards.
That was so
Yes.
I,
fun.
I shed a tear.
You were like, I know her. That's my
Yeah,
friend.
like it was cool for me. Like it was
You would have
actually
probably shed more tears if you knew she was famous.
I didn't even know
You
at
just
that
found
point.
out
I
today.
You
just
didn't
found that
know.
out
Look at
today.
you.
So- I'll make a T-shirt. I know famous people.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. Go do
Actually,
that.
not bad. That's not.
I'm gonna say
People will
this.
wear that.
I got nominated 3 times, like for three
Mhm.
different years. Right, the first 2 years I was not crazy. I'm sorry, I wasn't crazy about the musical guests or acts that they had on. Not to
Okay.
say the music wasn't good, it was just not my taste.
And that's
Uh,
valid.
my taste. That I love that record. I told you that before. I thought it was really dope. The I Found record is a complete record. It has a great story behind it. Great chorus.
Thank you.
Well, very well sung. It's just like Jasmine listening to these country music records. It's what she likes. So
Stop it, yo, you funny.
I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that it was you that was up there.
Yeah. And
That was
Maybe
honestly,
maybe
y'all
cool.
make
next
a
year it
beautiful
will
team.
be.
Oh,
Yes,
Maybe
it's
next
gonna
year we'll make some
happen.
Spanish country. Eli Jas, you gotta make the Spanish country for
Yo,
Rick, because I
I'm
think he wants
down.
to hear it.
I
you
already mixed the genres. Why the hell not? Let's do it.
okay? So I gave Eli Jazz. This is also this is copywritten. Do not steal my idea. All right. This is originally my idea. I gave it to her. Only she could use it. So I told her, "Yo, do a double album, right?
Mhm.
One in Spanish, one in English,
This is
right?
not a new idea. Mad people do this, Vic.
No, 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 no. But this is the
He
dope
said, but
idea, right? But hold on a
Okay.
second. You know she got
Okay.
25 names, right?
Okay. Yes.
So I said, name the album Elise versus Jasmine.
Oh, I like that.
Double covers, different double covers, right? Like we'll make Jasmine the bad one, right? Like she's like the devil character, right? And then
Okay.
Elise is the girl next door, right?
Okay.
And then we'll
okay.
make the bad one the Spanish album. Not to
So
say
we're
us
gonna give
people
everybody what they want,
exactly.
Not to say us people are bad, but make us the bad one.
But
right?
make no, what I'm saying is that she goes through heartbreak, pain, suffering. Yo,
Mhm.
nothing sounds better. Everything sounds better in Spanish. I'm be honest
It's
with you.
true. It's true.
I
Like
will agree with
apuro
that.
dolor, if
It's
you
a
listen to
romance language. Come
yeah,
on.
if you listen to apuro dolor in English and in Spanish, it
It's
don't
not the
hit the
same.
same. It
Don't hit
don't.
the same.
So don't try. It. So Ellie, we got a couple things we're gonna do
Okay.
right now.
Mhm.
First need this. So here's my get rich quick idea for all of you who are listening right now, right?
Mhm.
You see my idea. Somebody Eve said my idea is fire. Told you I get dope
It's
ideas.
fire.
I get dope ideas for oh you see dark version. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I already laid out the characters for you guys. Here
He
is my
did.
get rich quick scheme, right? Right. A fight club. But at an old folks home. Now I gotta give credit to Benny because he originally came up with this idea on the first episode of the Rick A Show. This is
Oh
episode
my God.
176. This is episode 176, right?
Okay.
So here are the thoughts. Don't cancel me, don't sue me, don't get none, right? Old folks home fight club, right? It gives them something to do. It,
Fight to the death right before they die. That's what it is. It's like they're going out like a warrior. They're not going out in the bed sitting in pee. They're going out like a warrior.
it brings an entertainment value, right? Also, family members. I can see the merch now. You know, Tony P from Staten Island, best knockout hitter in, you know, 1955 or something like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay.
So we could sell tickets to this joint. It got to be at the old folks' home. They got to have like a nice rec center and a good space with nice seating. I charge 50, $60 a head, right, for the tickets. We do a
Mm-hmm.
nice little card, undercard, a main event, and we'll keep records and tallies. Somebody has a heart attack. We make them sign waivers.
I don't think anyone's gonna sign it. They're too arthritic. I don't think they could fix
It's
their
fine.
fingers
Just got to do an
and give
X.
consent.
You just an X or a spit or like
All
blood or
right,
something.
all right. Full on corrupt. I hear you.
Jazz, we could prick their fingers, right, and have them just like put the blood on the contract.
Okay. Deals. Sounding
What-
real evil, Rick.
What do you guys think?
Where did
I
you
don't
get
know
this
any-
idea?
It's Benny sold me on this idea, right?
I think Benny needs to
Bad
get some
influence.
therapy. That's what I think. Benny needs some
Episode 1 of the
therapy.
Rick A show. You
All
lost me
right.
there,
Well,
Rick.
since it's been a long time, get him some help.
All right, you know how much fight promoters make?
I don't know.
Google
How
that
about you go
shit.
try and tell me?
Hold on. Fight promoters. Salary. I don't want to know fight promoters near me. Who's lying fight promoters?
I think it's different if you promoting a big fight versus two old people hitting each other with their canes and dentures. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna think you need to pump the brakes on that, and that's gonna have to be like not even a free ticket. You're gonna have to pay people to show up. I don't think nobody want to see that.
Now they're gonna. What you mean? Let's do a consensus on this one specifically. This idea. The UFC was sold for $4.2 billion, right?
I know you're not comparing this to UFC. You know what, Rick? That's it. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap.
We not doing this get rich quick scheme.
You could do that, Dolo. Let me know how it goes. Yo, Rick never got a good idea. I feel like that's gonna be the theme of these.
Never got a
Rick
good
struggling
idea,
to
Rick.
get a good idea. Goddamn.
Do you have one for today, Jazz?
I got one. All right.
All right, let me
Get
hear.
rich quick. Get rich
Okay.
quick. All right. So you know how Apple they be selling these things, these phones, right? They're mad expensive. Mad expensive.
Okay.
Get rich quick. You take people's phones and you just you fix them in your crib, do what you can,
Okay.
and then you give it back to them. But tell them you got a hookup at Apple. That way they think you're working at Apple. So you're really just giving them their same shit back. And boom, you cash out. Scammer.
Wait, I'm not understanding this whole scheme. First of all, you're taking the phone. They're under the assumption you're gonna swap out the phone for a brand new phone. That's what you mean.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're not doing that.
How much are we? Is it retail value? Is off the
No,
block
it's half
value?
half off. It's got to be good enough.
You
that
ain't
they're
making
like,
no
"Aight,
money
I'll do
like
this-
that.
I'll do this side.
You telling me my fight thing ain't better than this?
Mm-mm. I feel like scammers. They be
Ellie,
making money. I see them on Instagram. They got all the money like that.
Which one of these two schemes are you running with to get rich quick? Hey, listen, if you choose me, you could be the halftime performance.
I was gonna ask that. Can I sing my song? Can I sing 2 songs?
I pre-upload your videos into their phone, and I'll say that you got to deal with Apple. So now they're gonna be like, "Yo, I got that new Apple. Okay,
I could one up
refurbished,
that.
and I
Comes
get
with the
this
music
video."
inside
I could
already.
I could one up that. Joey's gonna be the photographer for the fight game.
Ooh.
So
And then you
you
can watch
Joy.
him fight and get the close-ups.
Mhm.
All right, Rick, we doing
Dentures
this.
flying everywhere.
Damn. All right, Rick, you got it. Y'all gonna get rich quick.
Jazz is like, go.
So we got one more segment, but before we get to that segment, I got a very important announcement to play, and then we'll be right back with more Eli Jas. And get rich off my scheme. Write that down. Don't steal it though. Give me a cut if you do. This episode of the Rick H Show is brought to you by McDonald's, proudly serving communities. And my bad, that's not it. Wrong commercial.
By McDonald's.
Wrong commercial.
Getting diagnosed with diabetes changes everything. Not just how you eat, but how you exercise, how you enjoy life, how you live. I feel like Walgreens just really gets it. From my local pharmacist, Sophia, always being so kind and encouraging, to all the expert resources and support with my meds, couldn't do it without them.
What just happened? Did it not play the whole thing?
Getting diagnosed with diabetes changes everything. Not just how you eat, but how you exercise, how you enjoy life, how you live. I feel like Walgreens just really gets it. From my local pharmacist, Sophia, always being so kind and encouraging, to all the expert resources and support with my meds, couldn't do it without them.
When you need to talk diabetes, Walgreens is here. Start managing your diabetes at walgreens.com/diabetes.
So, oh,
Oh my God.
Yo, what up, Rick? What up, Rick?
Dr. G is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
The one and
You
only.
already know.
you didn't tell me that you were gonna have Dr. G on the
You
show.
didn't tell me you was gonna have a celebrity on the show, Rick.
Ooh.
So I
I've
didn't
been
know.
dying to meet Dr. G.
Yo, I've been dying to meet you too, Shorty. Good.
This is gonna be so much fun. So, Ellie actually has a crush on Dr. G. Dr. G,
That song was about me though.
it was. A la
That's
fame was
Rick.
about you.
You told Dr. G that?
Yes, I did. I was dry snitching.
Yeah, like what?
Mhm.
Fine.
No
It's all
snitching,
right.
though.
I'm
No
learning how to
snitching,
be
though.
vulnerable. I feel like Dr. G
Hey.
can relate with that, you know?
So, Dr. G, congratulations. You won a Lion Pocket. You were part of the Lion Podcast Award win. You got a
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick.
you
Thank you,
you
Rick.
you
I
got.
know I'm the real reason, I be out here dropping these jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, Ricky Smooth also said he was the actual reason.
I like Ricky Smooth. I ain't got no beef with Ricky Smooth. He can have that.
He wants y'all two to do a thing together.
We
Ooh.
should talk about love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
to hear it.
They're trying to take me and Jazz off the show. They're really trying to get me and Jazz off the show. So Ellie is here, and Ellie is trying to find the proper balance in her life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With her music and her love life as well. We could include that in there right
Yeah.
now, right, Ellie? Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
she said she went on dating apps, but it wasn't to date, it was just to promote her music. What advice
Like a true hustler. Like
what,
that.
Exactly.
what advice do we have for Ellie today?
Well, I'm a therapist, so I could actually help you with this personally. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna
Oh,
subscribe to some of my sessions, you already know I got you.
Okay.
But for the
They're
time
one-on-one?
being, what one-on-one?
They're one-on-one? Okay.
You already know. You don't need nobody else. You gonna get this popping. You gonna leave feeling
Wow.
brand new, like you got a new lease on life.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you wanna keep shit going. You wanna stay organized and balanced and all that. Might sound a little corny, but you gotta make a list. Me, I make a list of all the dudes I'm trying to beat up and hit them one by one.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you gotta do, you make that list and you check it off one by one.
Okay.
Feel me?
Easy.
Wow.
Easy enough. I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. G. See, Rick?
Thank you,
welcome. See
Dr.
that,
G.
Rick? Helping
Dr.
shorties
G.
all over the place.
Dr. G, by the way, what's your favorite apple? I saw you went apple picking.
It's the Golden Delicious.
Golden
That
delicious.
Golden Delicious. That shit hit.
It
That
did.
shit hit.
And what happened with the shorty from the Bronx?
Oh.
That's all she wrote. She trapped me. I ain't gonna front. She trapped me. She trapped me.
So you're not single at the moment.
Damn.
Nah. I ain't say all that.
Oh,
She
okay.
trapped me.
Okay.
I appreciate Rick trying to find out.
Ellie's number is 555-234 760812.
Got it.
Thank you,
Got it.
Dr. T,
You know?
for coming on the podcast. Wow. Eddie, so I got the right commercial now. I'm going to play this commercial and I'll be right back. Since 1985, ASET has helped aspiring Latino students achieve their dream of going to college. But despite students' unwavering desire for progress, they still feel lost and powerless, making the need for support greater than ever. And that means it's time to hacer more. Go further like Katia Acheserata. Apply to the McDonald's Hacer National Scholarship. Since 1985, McDonald's has given away more than $33 million in scholarships. Win a scholarship up to $100K. McDonald's is giving away $500K in scholarships this year. You can win one of the 30 scholarships. To apply, go to McDonald's I Said National Scholarships website. Visit mcdonalds.com/I Said. That's mcdonalds.com/I Said. So we got a comment. Thank Dr. G was on. That's
Oh, damn, I
fantastic.
keep missing him.
Okay, Rick. What about once a year a real fight between two adults to get their elderly parents into a rich retirement home in the world?
Wow,
Oh,
you
you
gotta
trying
hate
to
these
spin
parents.
my idea, bro? What's wrong with you?
Corruption.
I kind of like this idea though.
It's evil.
I'm gonna give you an applause for that. I kind of like that idea. I really do, honestly. It's a fantastic idea. I told you my idea worked, Jazz.
You're right. You're right.
You don't
Mine's is not good. I'm not good at getting rich quick. That explains a lot.
you don't believe in me.
I believe in you. I just haven't heard something that hit me yet.
Okay.
Maybe next week.
Okay, so uh, Ellie, you familiar with I don't want this is gonna sound dirty, right?
What?
Fuck Mary Kill. You familiar with that?
Yes.
We have love it, okay with it, hate it, right?
That's the
Okay.
PG version.
This is a
Yeah.
PG version, you know?
We're all about love over here.
Yeah. We don't curse at all. We don't put our elderly to fight. Um uh Jazz, would you like to give her three options?
Yes.
Ooh.
Um,
So tis the season. So your options are Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. No,
Mm.
Halloween just passed. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
oh my god.
All right.
Wait,
So
before you decide,
true. Okay.
Thanksgiving, love, food, family, happiness, thankfulness. That's that whole vibe,
That's the
Okay.
vibe.
right? Christmas or Hanukkah for my Jewish folks, right? Or
Or
Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa.
or Kwanzaa. It's about well, for me personally, the birth of Christ, all that yada yada yada. But it's like spending time with family. Is a feeling. Christmas is a feeling, and I say Merry Christmas. Actually, I could say it could be February 3rd. I'll say Merry Christmas to people. I just love that feeling. I wish Christmas could be all year long,
Mm-hmm.
and then New Year's, starting anew. Like the excitement of what's to come ahead. All these goals and ideas that you have. So
Mm-hmm.
love it, okay with it, hate it.
Right. These are a little hard because I kind of enjoy them all, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the one that I'm okay with. I'm gonna say that's Christmas. I love being around my family. I love the whole celebrating, but I do that at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my heart. So I'm gonna say I love Thanksgiving, and then hate it, hate it. Well, New Year's. I mean, you know what I don't like about New Year's? The fact that it's like, oh, New Year, new me, this whole
Yeah.
thing, and I'm like, well,
You just said
let's.
you trying to be a new you right now.
I
20
am,
minutes
but I want to do
ago.
that now. No,
She
I
doesn't
don't
want
want to
to
wait.
wait for the first.
Yeah. So that's the ambiance that I get from New Year's. And I'm like, well, I'm still continuing what I'm doing from last year. We're just making it better this year. But I would say that I hate that. And I'm
Why'd you put
okay with
quotation marks
Christmas.
on it? No, you gotta be
He said,
You gotta
just
hate it
go
with
with
your
it.
heart.
All
gotta
right.
hate
I
with
hate it with my heart because
say it with your
it
chest. Say it
gets
like you
annoying.
mean
It
it.
gets annoying. Then I would say I love Thanksgiving because I'm a foodie. I love food
Okay.
and I love my family and I love just that intimate gathering. And I don't have them enough, so they mean a lot to me. So I'm
Okay.
looking forward to that.
I love that. I co-sign
Jazz,
that.
give me yours.
Um, I would have to. I actually,
She's
okay, I'm start with
undecided.
hate it. I actually don't like New Year's. I don't like that the
Okay.
whole vibe of it is like,
Damn.
woohoo, let's get fucked up, let's party. I don't
Yeah.
love that. I like it's too
Yeah.
cold. I want to be in my house.
You
Cozy.
just spend it in your crib. You ain't
I
gotta be
have spent it in
outside.
my crib plenty,
Me
plenty of
too.
times
Me
watching The
too.
Office.
Chilling.
Okay, chilling. That's how
Okay.
I like to spend my New Year's. But in general, I don't love New Year's. To me, it's just like just a day.
Okay.
It's also like New Year's. Then I gotta throw away my tree, and
Hmm.
I like to keep the tree up forever.
Wait, you throw away your tree on New Year's? That's rule number one.
Not on
You
New
don't
Year's.
fucked
Not
up.
on New Year. It depends. It
You
depends
gotta keep it till
how
at
dead
least
it's looking.
January 7th because
I get I
January
get a I
6th.
get a I get a real tree. So it depends. It
So
depends how
what?
it's looking.
You gotta take care of it very
La-
well.
last last year I think I did it on like the 10th or something like that. But
Yeah.
Mm.
it varies. It varies.
Hmm.
Um and then I really love Christmas. Growing up I would have said Thanksgiving, but as I got older, I'm getting more love for Christmas.
Love
So
that.
um I'm gonna agree with Eli Jas, right? The only fact is because there's Christmas is a feeling and it's wonderful, but there is to me, and it gets skipped over. Like they're already doing these jokes about how it's Christmas season. No, the fuck it ain't. Thanksgiving is in
Yeah.
3 weeks. I'm trying to eat this penne. I'm trying to eat this turkey. I'm trying to, and what my family does is they write on a piece of paper what they're thankful for,
Mm.
and we dead ass put thought into that. So I love that. I
Oh.
love spending time with the family. There's nothing like spending time over food. I get to watch football the whole day. I mean, it might be different this year. I have two children,
That's
but
right.
I'm not crazy about New Year's. Last New Year's, I spent it in my house. I had just moved into the house. We didn't have most of our stuff was packed up, so we were just home watching the ball drop.
Hmm.
And the New Year's before that, um, it was COVID. Everybody got COVID, so it was like a lockdown New Year's, and we had to FaceTime people from our apartment living room. So
Yeah.
I could do without New Year's. I
Right.
think it's just I'm an old fart now, and I'm not into the
I'm not
you
We're
into
know
it.
forever
Yeah.
young. What you mean? We just, this is just more important now to us, at least.
hangovers hit different at
Ah,
a, at
I
a
died.
certain age.
Yeah.
True. I think the age is like 26. After 26 it's
Yeah.
like
Nope.
Nah.
I'm 31 now. I'm like, nope, I can't
Once
do it.
no.
I think 26, 27, like you don't recover as fast,
You
but you
don't.
Mhm.
still haven't learned your lesson until you're like 32 and you're like, yo, I
Mhm.
just can't be doing this no more. I'm 32 years old. What am I doing?
What am I doing with my
I
life?
just spent $130 on drinking last night,
No.
and that was
Hell
just
Never.
no.
me. So,
Still nah.
No.
so yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I like your I really did like your selection,
Mhm.
Jazz. It's just that I get a little more out of Thanksgiving, but the feeling is I love the Christmas feeling.
Hmm.
It's changed. It's changed for me throughout the years. Growing up,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was always my favorite.
Hmm.
But people get older, everyone kind
Hmm.
of disperses a little bit.
True.
So I feel like Christmas recently has been really nice. So, but I
That's
like it
cool.
all. I like all the holidays.
Right.
Oh, hold on a second. So I think, oh my God, Dr. G getting invited to Thanksgiving, flipping over turkey and stuff. Is he going to your? Are you first of all? Do any of you two cook for Thanksgiving?
No,
We
I do Christmas.
Okay.
She said, I don't do Thanksgiving, we're
I
doing
don't cook for
Christmas.
Thanksgiving, but I do Christmas.
Okay.
So everybody in the household kind of picks and chooses like, okay, what do we want to eat? So it's basically chicken. We have the pernil. We have the
Wait, you
what
said
else?
chicken? You make chicken on Thanksgiving? No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no,
actually,
no
actually, I
problem.
do too. My mom hates turkey.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not.
not
I
it.
don't know.
The disrespect is crazy of this holiday.
Yo, get me a big ass chicken. Stuff that shit with
Yeah,
stuffing.
we do
All
chicken.
good.
Oh, sometimes we do the turkey, but then we're like, it's all right. Like, and also if
It's never
we're not
good.
gonna force ourselves to be like, oh, we're gonna go get the turkey. Like we need a turkey. No, if there's the chicken's available, grab that. We just
Wow.
grab. We don't
Facts.
make a big deal. It's like, and of course we got your salad. The what is it?
Hmm.
The salads and stuff like that. Let me
Hmm.
see what
You
else.
telling me you make salad for these dinners, Ali?
The potato salad. That's what I
That's your
meant. That's what I meant.
specialty? That's your
That shit is
specialty, the potato salad?
amazing. Amazing. Foodies, you know the
Jazz,
deal.
what's your specialty then?
I like
Depende.
doing chicken. I
The
like the
penne?
actually that's my favorite, the chicken. The pernil is good too.
Hold on a
My penne
second.
is crazy.
You're gonna have to
Ooh.
save me a piece. I'm gonna have to judge it.
It's good.
All
He
Apple
right.
pie or
said, "Make
pumpkin
me
pie,
plate."
somebody said.
Ooh,
Apple pie.
It depends. If you got whipped cream, I'll eat some pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. But apple pie, hands down, is the king of the
King,
pies.
king of pies.
I love
You
apple
know,
pie. That's my
it's
favorite.
even the McDonald's joint is off the hook.
Ooh.
Jay-Z said it in a song, so if Jay-Z says something in a song, you know that shit is the
It's
greatest thing
true.
ever.
Shit.
Do I have any more surprises for you, Ellie? Let me see.
I
Do
don't
I
know.
have, you know,
Is it another children's pick? How many? How many did my family send you?
3. Okay, I have one more commercial before we leave. So I'm gonna
Okay,
run that
so
now. I'm gonna run
throw it
that
up.
now. But I do have another surprise.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nail the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
So I got one more surprise while I'm working up to it. Jazz, is there a question you wanted to ask Ellie, but you didn't feel like she would answer it? Ask her now, because we're grilling
What is
while
it?
we have her live on air. We're gonna grill her about everything. So
Let me open my little book of questions for Ellie. How about you start me off?
He's
what
like,
do they
what
say
fucking
is better?
question?
What do they say is better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission?
That is what they
What?
say.
That they say it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play something real quick, and I want to get don't. I mean, you're probably gonna laugh on there or whatever, but I want your genuine reaction after I play it.
Okay.
Oh wait. To me, I want you on the podcast.
I'm always gonna be on the podcast.
And he come back to me.
Me.
So I'm trying to get my music career started. Am I doing this? Are we doing this collab duet?
I'm down to do a collab, a duet, whatever you want. We could do a whole music video to it.
Oh, he wants to hear something. Ooh.
Me parece extraño
Oh.
que invertiste tantos años y se fueron volando, pero la culpable no soy yo. Okay, a little taste. I haven't done that in a minute. Y'all brought it out. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
So, and she don't know Spanish. That's the best part about.
Is that funny?
Really?
So my Spanish is
No,
nobody
she
good
does,
looking.
but-
I do. I understand it, but speaking it, I'm gonna have to I have to think about it before I have to say
Oh
it.
yeah. I feel like
So
we might
it's
be
like
the same.
Spanglish, you know?
Yeah. I feel you.
It's definitely not gonna be perfect.
I gotta be honest with you both. This is probably the most fun I've had on this show. In a couple
Ooh.
episodes.
Love it.
Jazz, our banter is dope, man. We're a good
We have great
comedy
banter.
duo. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I think we should do the blues brother or sister, because you're a woman or something like that, you know?
By the
Shit.
way, y'all are amazing. I love y'all, and I'm so happy that I got to be on here with you guys.
This was
Oh,
so
thank
fun,
you.
Ali
It was
Jas.
it was fun. It was fun making fun of myself and Jasmine
And
and
me?
then you
And my chiclet
Mhm.
teeth.
and you.
It was so funny.
If you guys don't know what she's talking about, I lost the damn photo already. You
Trying to
got
throw,
so
trying to
Yes.
throw a
you
recap.
got you got saved by the bell. Oh, there it is. There it is.
But you ain't showing the Tamagotchi.
No, I can't get to it. I have this photo though. You guys know who this is? Oh, I can't even get. Oh my god! If I could censor it, I swear to
Was
God.
that a hole in the wall? I saw the hole in the wall. Shout out to the growth.
That is the
My
hole
man.
in the-
Oh wait, is that pee? Did he pee his pants? What
Yo,
is happening?
I
in
need to
that
show this
picture?
photo now. I need to show this photo so
Now I want to
badly.
see the whole thing.
Hold
I
on.
wanna
How do
see
I?
it.
How do I?
He peed his pants and then he got really mad and kicked the wall.
First of all, do you guys know who that is? Yeah, you guys don't know who that is.
No, we just
No.
saw Busy Pants.
How do I? Let me see. Video. Can I change? Can I put overlay or something? No, I can't change myself. This is crazy. I don't know how to work this part now. Right here. How do I move this?
You can screen share.
How do I move
Ooh,
it? Hold
that's
on. Let
actually
me
Maybe
smart.
just screen share.
screen share.
Screen
That's
share,
not.
yeah.
I don't have this
Put it on your
photo though.
computer.
I don't have. I
Oh,
don't.
so
I
you
don't have this
uploaded it?
photo. If you guys could guess who this is,
She said pissy pants. I can't with it.
I'm gonna just call him Busy Pants. Is that you, Rick? Are we roasting you? And this is
Yeah, are we?
like you
no.
growing. I don't know what is this maggots growing in the wall. Little dirt patch with some sprouts.
No, if you guys could guess who this is, it'll be dope. I got a picture of this person, how they look now. Let me see.
Do I know this person?
Do you know this is the thing.
Stop! Is this your brother?
That's Ivan Manito.
Stop! I'm done. He's not even here to defend himself, but that's
Oh
good.
man.
Right?
Very good.
I'm
Messed up.
calling Ivan as soon as I hang up. Nah, it's not Ricky Smooth. You crazy? Ricky Smooth grew up in the Hamptons in a mansion.
Oh,
He
he's
was
fancy.
bathed. He was bathed with milk.
Wow.
Damn.
He learned how to ride a horse early. He had all the what did they call it? The etiquette classes and all that.
Oh,
All right. So I'm talking a lot of smack. Ellie, thank you for being on the show. I
Thank
really did
you.
have fun. I would like to have you back on the show as much as possible,
always.
or as much as your schedule allows it. For those of you who don't know, she was my co-host, and then she flat left me in craze.
I can't. Don't throw
was-
me under the bus.
I'm
Coño.
how is that throwing you under the bus?
You're like, she left me.
She
Nah,
left.
I do.
No, I said
miss
me
you, Rick.
me and craze.
I miss y'all. I miss y'all.
Like in the scene from a movie when the guy is left in the rain by himself, dripping,
Stop.
crying.
Rick, mad dramatic.
That's how me and Craze felt, right? And then Craze left me, and then he made it worse, and he moved to
Damn.
LA. And then
He
I had
said,
to
couldn't-
rebrand and restart. And then Jasmine came along, and she made me laugh.
Literally. And it's amazing.
Thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jazz. I love you.
It was great having you.
It was
Thank
a
you.
fantastic time. 2 Jazzes and 1 Rick, ladies and gentlemen. See
The
you all
best.
next week.
Bye, guys.
You feel that knock? I feel like Rocky in this one, baby. Let's go. Alright, check it. Blast from the past, back from the future. So if I pull the trigger in the past, know you in your future. I'm still hustling, still hugging the block. The referee to the shit, I'm still.
I got an email from Rachel La Loca. This shouldn't take that long. Hello, Latinos Out Loud. They're recording their 300th episode this week. Thank you for supporting and celebrating monumentous occasion. We're asking for past guests and supporters for a real quick celebratory video, no longer than 60 seconds. So
Okay.
they sent this to me, and I felt it was only appropriate that I do a video with you.
Hey, let's do it.
Oh, let me edit the bottom. Yo, you're funny.
Thank you.
I make you funnier though.
That is the best part about what we do.
What do I write? Congratulations on your congratulations.
What is it? Congratulations for again?
The 300th episode.
The 300th episode of her podcast, Latinos Out Loud.
Yeah. Congratulations, Latinos Out Loud, on your 300th episode.
So we're just gonna be like, congratulations.
I like.
Are we still live and recording? It says live and recording.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I ended it.